You grew up.
So you're a Nazi now?
A cop needs friends in here.
Ex-cop.
So?
You used to run a game at the back of a shop on 9th Street.
Nice to see you, too.
Used to be a seafood place, right?
That's right. Now fuck off.
I'm gonna hit it.
And?
Need to know what's in there.
You need my help. I don't even know you. You ever rob anyone before? Ever kill anyone? Put on a ski mask and take a register like everyone else starting.
Is there cops in there?
This how it's gonna be? 12 years and you come in screaming for a handout? Okay. I'll call Wilson.
Wilson.
He's still around, still sharp. Want to start you small, even if the call comes from me. Work you up if it works.
Fuck Wilson.
You're not man enough for that job.
Fuck you, Dad.
That job will put you in a coffin. And if it doesn't, who's ever money they're laundering will. I'll call Wilson. You look good.
You don't.
That's cancer for you. Your hotshot brother doesn't come anymore. Took me 3 weeks of screaming leukemia into his voicemail before he called me back. Surprised he bothered to let you know.
I got a text.
What'd it say? Dad's dying, LOL?
What's it take?
Last guy to try to take that game when it was mine came in wearing a goddamn Santa mask. I broke his nose and we buried him under the concrete. That was me. Times are different now. Just don't come back here and dance to a place like that screaming my daddy's Pat Walsh.
What's the take?
Bigger than you'll find anywhere else. Forget the game. I'll call Wilson.
How long you got?
I don't know. Not long. Gonna come back? Will you come back?
Sure.
Hey, you got change for a 10. Oh, man. You're going to get cremated or buried when you die, Jack?
No idea. Buried, I guess.
I'm going to get cremated. I'll put it in my will that you get my ashes.
Me?
Yeah. What? You don't want?
Well, it's not I guess not really.
Gonna be a lot of them. Probably 2 earns worth. You got a mantle?
Yeah.
What do you got on there right now? Like clocks and shit?
I got 1 clock and a picture of my mom.
So you got room for some more. Clock, ashes, mom, ashes. Hey, I'll be the bun around your mom's hot dog.
Hey, look. 3rd time in a row. And 3rd time he takes it.
Get that trash bag.
The what?
The bag. The trash bag. You know who you're robbing from? You got a gun? If you got one, take it out. You're stealing from house money. No one steals from me. You miss, I'll take your skin off with a carrot peeler.
Think you got the wrong guy, man.
Wrong guy, huh? You know who I am? I'm a black cloud rolling in. Put that over your head.
What?
Take that bag and pull it over your head.
He's not worth it, Warren.
I'm not worth it. We fucked up.
Yeah.
But it was him. I just went
That's not
along.
true, man.
He's the one who came up with the idea. He's the one who... I got a kid, man. We weren't going to hurt no one. I got a kid.
Now hold it in place. Tight around your neck so you can't breathe. Nice and tight.
I won't do it again.
Yep, you sure won't.
Jesus Christ, take it off. Take it off. It's disgusting. He's your father.
Yeah, that's it. Come on.
It's not good for the game. No one's gonna come back.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Message sent. Take it off. Take it off!
I wouldn't do that, Jay. Not even you.
Take it off. It's bad for business.
You saved him, James. You're a hero. I see either of you again. Anywhere. I will kill you in front of your kids. You're too nice, kid. You got him?
I got him.
My man.
Thanks, man. Fuck off. You see Mia Warren coming, you go the other way.
How long you been back?
A little bit.
Not wasting time. I got something small that needs a fourth.
How small?
There's enough for 5. Might cut.
I don't want to drive. I'm no driver.
It's Novak's driver.
Whose job is it?
Mine.
Whose job is it on the day?
Eddie Lawson's. He's good. Careful. If he likes you, you work regular. How was your dad?
Not good.
He asked about you.
Does he?
Used to, anyway.
tungsten, which is something that I wear. Which would pair nicely, actually, with one of our newer watches that we have here.
Hey. What's up, man? How you doing?
All right, how are you?
Tired?
Yeah. Long night?
Not even really. You know, just sticky summer, I guess. There's a hat for you.
Mason.
How you doing today, sir?
I'm all right. Let me see that one right there.
No problem.
Nice watch.
Yeah, how about half an hour? I'll just roll out and pick up some spring rolls for everybody.
Sounds good.
This is your standard 7 inches. May I gift wrap it for you?
Let me think about it. Look around.
Very well, sir.
We go at 7:30. Get your shit together.
Leave it at $10.
Let's go.
Let everyone leave. It's in their 15 seconds. No one's gonna make it.
Stay on their schedule. Now.
Hands up! Do as you're told, nobody gets hurt.
Howdy, door!
Kojak, open the door.
I can't. I don't have control over it.
You tell me you can't do something again, I'm gonna put a bullet in your fucking gut. Are we clear?
Try it now. Ooh, touchdown. All right.
Stay down. Pocketbook's full. Cell phone's in the back. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
How are we doing on time?
Which one, Eddie?
The fuck in the suit.
The rest of it. You don't want me to have to look for it.
Here we go. This one, and you forgot this one. Come on, faster. 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 Like this. Now zip it up. Wait! What's that? What's that? The necklace was on the alarm, Kyle. You knew that. Fuck!
Eddie?
Amy?
We're good.
All right, let's go. Let's go. Pick him up.
Eddie?
Shut up. Give me the watch.
I'll be right there.
Thank you.
Kyle, you good?
That's a fucking killer, man.
Anyone traceable to him? What color are my eyes?
What? Brown.
What happened to Kyle?
He wasn't right for the job.
There's a system. Eddie comes to me, I give him what I got, he gets you.
What's your cut with Eddie?
Depends. 20% usually.
Make it 22 and I'm your new Eddie. But no more bullshit.
I didn't tell you to shoot anyone. You can't just roll up somewhere, fucking guns blazing.
No, but that place was tight.
Okay. I got one in the back pocket. It's tight, but serious.
How serious?
Probably 80K. Make that 22 into 25. Got to line on a new Oxy deal.
I don't want any Oxy.
Got to start somewhere. Still gonna cost you $2,000 up front.
It's a big finder's fee for an old family friend, Wilson.
You're the new Eddie. That's the family favor. You need money to make money. Why'd you come back for this? Why aren't you with the other kids out there, sticking up someone on a subway or stealing from a computer?
I'm trying something new.
So? What have you been doing with yourself these days?
Not much.
Really? Well, more for me. Bean cuisine, single malt. That's living. How long are you in town for?
Figuring it out.
Working?
Working on it.
So, what's the plan?
The plan is I ask you for money and you give it to me.
I'm surprised it took you this long.
I need $2,000.
$2,000?
Yeah,
What for?
to get started.
That's more than a start.
That's what I need.
Jesus Christ, Amy, $2,000, get a job. Look, I'll pay this month's rent if that's the issue. I'm not going to support whatever the hell you're doing out there. Jesus. This is all I can spare right now, all right? Alimony is ridiculous.
I thought you were a lawyer.
Yeah, well, her lawyer was better.
Sorry. I liked Cecilia.
She's a miserable cunt. I've got to get rid of this sinkhole and the market sucks. Cecilia put our kids in private school just to twist my nuts
Kids?
some more.
Plural.
Yeah, we had a boy. Not long after you left.
What's his name?
Dylan. He's 9 and stubborn. You'd like him. Have you seen Dad?
Yesterday he's dying. And he's into white power.
Well, he was always up on the trends. You can't die soon enough for me.
Oh, ID. When's your birthday? Have a pleasant evening, man.
What are you drinking?
Lager and water.
$3. He's harmless.
That's what they all say. No thanks.
Citywide special on the house.
No thanks. I'm good.
Oh, ID.
Sorry.
Hey! Let me guess. No permit. Call it in.
Amy Walsh. I knew you'd have it. Famous Walsh stare. Just like your dad. I don't like it when people are quiet. It's how we do things around here. Now, the fuck out of town.
Short.
It's what I could get.
I said no discount.
I'm not asking for one. Take the other grand out after you're 25.
That's a favor. Apple doesn't fall far from the tree. Okay, pharmacy on 12th and Mifflin.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're dealing out the back, probably 80-90K.
Security?
Yeah, but not much.
Anybody else hit it before?
No one hits this place.
And that's what I get for $2 grand.
$1 grand so far. And no, I got you a new Kyle. I didn't pin you as the clumsy type.
Yeah. Know anybody in town who might have stuck his foot out? Could have been he thought I was somebody else.
Could have been.
Bathroom is... So, you a coffee drinker?
Shirt's on the bed.
I got a line on a 60K take.
What kind of line?
The good kind.
That's before you guys cut?
No, after it's 25.
25? Jesus fucking Christ. My guy takes 20.
Your guy gets a shit.
You know, shit you can count on. All right? I pick the jobs, not you.
60, 4 ways, all cash.
Hey, Jake. What do you know about Amy Walsh? That name mean anything to you? You got anything new in the jewelry store?
Is that her style?
I don't know her style.
Are you cut in on that?
Nobody's claiming it.
Wilson?
Nah. Fuck tries to make out that he gives me a piece of everything, but he's tight-lipped. Hey, about Pat Walsh. You know that name?
Pat Walsh?
Yeah. Pat Walsh's kid's in town.
God damn it. Does he know?
Yeah. He definitely does.
Yep, there she is. Fucking amateur. Come on, come on.
All right.
Warren.
You want her too?
Nah, she's all right. I'm cut in on that, right?
Of course.
You got any gum? Gum to chew on.
Yeah. Yeah.
My man. This is how things work. Nothing's random. You tell me where to be, I take my cut, and we're both happy. Not like now.
So what are we gonna do, huh? We're gonna stick him up for some aspirin and some Newports? Going back to sleep.
There it is.
Was that it? Where's the stash?
face is healing up pretty good.
What do you want?
You coffee drinker? I know it was kind of a dramatic intro, but you gotta lay down some ground rules. You're a stranger. You didn't know the rules. It's only fair. You're Pat Walsh's daughter. You know, I knew Pat. Pat ever mentioned me? Warren Mercer? Yeah, he wouldn't have. But I learned a lot from him. He was my sergeant when I was like, 28, 29. Quiet guy. First person I can ever really remember being really scared of. Then and since. So this one time, I'm on the beat, parked, I think, around 23rd and Dickinson. My partner at the time, Ed Wilkins, had to take a shit. So I'm outside this liquor store while he runs in. Got a call over the radio. It's Pat. You never heard from Pat. He was always pulling strings, like in the background. I leave Wilkins with his pants hanging down, and I head a few blocks over to 19th and Reed. There's Pat. I get out the car, and all quiet, like he's telling a bedtime story. He lays it all out. He needs backup that can keep their mouth shut and their hand on a gun. I don't even ask what. I'm his man. We're taking my car, he says. So, we get in. I'm driving. We get halfway down the block. Pat says, "Turn around." So I do. And I park back out in front of where I got him. It's old brown road home. Must have forgot something. So Pat gets out, and I stay put. He looks in at me like, "Coming?" So I get out, follow behind him, hand on my gun like I'm told. We go inside. It's this ugly, brown checkered carpet. This little baby girl sitting on the couch, sitting upright, in a diaper, remote in her hand like an old man. Must have been you. No one else around. Pat doesn't even look at you. Just walks quickly into the back. I sit down next to you. And you had this expression on your face that looks like more anger than a child should know how to have. I pat you on the back and you kind of give me this half smile. Change the channel to some cartoons. Right then Pat comes back past me outside and I'm up behind him following him. I guess I was sort of your dad for a second. Pat always left you like that, I think. So, I drive Pat down this corner close by. These three black kids standing on the corner. And the look on their face when they see Pat is like someone already shot them in the chest. Pat gets out and I follow close behind him. Anybody that was on the corner isn't anymore. Pat doesn't even say anything. Just smashes the first kid in the head with the butt of his gun. And it's so hard you think the gun might have fired. What's crazy is the other two kids, they don't do anything. Their friend is laying on the sidewalk bleeding out. They don't try to run or try to stop Pat. I'm not even there for them. They just obediently standing there, waiting for their turn. So the second kid comes up, gives this wad of cash to Pat. Pat counts it out in front of him. Then he unclips his handcuffs and he whips the kid in the temple with the open end. It kind of catches and holds for a second. It's all a bloody mess and hard to watch and ugly. And I know I'm not saying a damn thing. And that third kid must have been wondering, what's next? If the gun and the handcuffs came out already. And while Pat is starting to take out his baton, the only thing I'm thinking about is if you're okay. And how long cartoons stay on Wednesday mornings. We both grew up a little. You might still be his daughter, but Pat ain't here anymore. And I'm him now.
Yeah, I know how you got to be him. I got nothing for you. You can leave now.
You know why I became a cop? Because it's the only job I figured where you could break a woman's face and get away with it more than half the time. Shit.
Now get the fuck out of here.
That's a free pass for being Amy Walsh. It's your last one. From now on, you're another one of those kids on the corner.
Okay.
Excuse me.
Just a minute. Yes, can I help you?
Yes, sir. Hey, how's it going? Can you tell me what this is?
Nasal spray for your nose for congestion. If you have a cold and you have sinuses, it clears that up.
Cool. I was just asking because this is actually not for me. It's actually for my girlfriend, and she's pregnant. And I see on the back of the box it says, you know, if pregnant before use, ask your healthcare professional.
And look for Tylenol cold or Sudafed, anything that's orally that she can take.
Okay, cool.
Or cold,
I'll
but not that.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate it.
All right, man.
All right.
All right.
Where'd they go?
You're allowed to speak up, but I'm struggling to hear you. Tell me about the clubs Sure. Everywhere. Oh, there she is. You all done in there?
Yeah.
You ready to talk about a real job?
That's it. That's the job.
You know what that is, Amy? That's a pharmacist having a smoke a few times a day. That's all that is.
Yeah, that's why we're able to do it.
You know, we're also able to knock over an ice cream truck. But I'm not about to knock over a fucking ice cream truck, am I?
That's it. It's my job.
You're right, it is your job. Good luck going at it alone. the next job. You too? Fuck you, Mitch. This isn't your town, Amy.
Hey, Dad, it's Pat Walsh.
It doesn't fucking matter.
Your dad's Pat Walsh? Who's Pat Walsh?
That's their job.
You better know what you're doing.
Chorizo burrito.
Make that 3. Got this.
I was taking a risk just being out here with you.
Okay. I'll make those 50 grams reappear. You do your 10 to 15, and then no one owes anyone anything. You're short.
It's slow, the heat's on.
It's on if I want it to be, and it's not.
People aren't coming by.
Why do you think that is? A couple of dead bodies after a jewelry store robbery went south, maybe? You holding out on me, Wilson?
No, it's all there.
So, what else you got for me?
That's it. That's the cut.
No, I mean, what's new?
What do you mean?
Who's new?
I'm not following.
Hey, you got a mint? A mint?
No, I don't have it.
Fine over here. I'm weighing in about 280. But I did just eat 2 burritos, and I haven't taken a dump today. So maybe count that up to 285. That should probably be enough to crush your larynx. Or maybe it's your pharynx. I always get them two confused.
Wait, I got something.
Nah, just kidding. So, you said you had something for me.
Yeah. Amy Walsh. She's gotta hit your pharmacy.
She is? Who gave it to her?
That I don't know. She came by looking for a guy.
And?
And what? Let's try out there. I got nothing else.
You owe me a piece of the fucking jewelry store.
I told you.
Don't.
I didn't even get my cut. Nobody's moving anything after that job.
When's she hitting it?
I don't know. Let me find out. Oh, God.
Yo, you don't want her.
Fuck her.
Eddie?
happened in there?